It's always tough to be the first couple, as you know, to leave Dancing with the Stars, but somebody has to go. Last night, Olympian Lolo Jones and her partner Keo got the boot, and here's a look at the moment of truth.
Betsy and Tony, Lolo and Keo on this first week of competition. The couple leaving right now is Lolo and Keo.
That big hug, Lolo, Keo, thank you very much. You traveled all night to be here with us. And Lolo, you know, it was very apparent that something went wrong in the cha-cha. Have you had a chance to kind of really figure it out what it was?
Yeah, there's a few things. And like the people on TV watching, they're like, you know, it didn't look as bad as what I thought. But like the people in the audience, because they didn't, you know, they were like, why were you just on your phone? Like, because they didn't get the text message. There was no like bubble, the cue I was looking for. So like we had no clue what was going on. We just thought you were just texting friends and like, oh my gosh, is she supposed to perform? and that's what I felt. Like I had that atmosphere. I didn't have the, you know, the cues that everybody saw on
So
TV.
you were waiting for a cue of some sort?
I was waiting for like three text message cues. Then it didn't come. I just went like, because Keo's tried to train me. He's like, things may happen. You may not have your cue. Just go when the words start. But it just rushed me. Like I felt so rushed. And the first dance, I just, you know, you already have so much anxiety, and it killed me. And so like, I was like, just walk like Beyonce. Get off this desk and walk like Beyonce. You might have killed your intro, but walk like Beyonce. And so I did that. And then I was like, oh my gosh, you killed your intro. And that's like, you know, the attitude, the whole, you know, building up the story.
It's a good mantra though, walk like Beyonce. And this was your first time out on the dance floor. How did it feel?
It felt great, man. Like that moment sitting down there and like having that cell phone and I'm looking at her. And the thing is that I didn't get the beeps and stuff, but I know the song, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna give it that energy, you know. So I put my phone on the floor.
You dance.
Very quickly.
Wow.
Stop it!
What cell phone?
And I put the cell phone on the floor, and I just looked at her, and I was like, come on, girl, let's go, you know. So and I saw her going for it, and I was like, oh, you got this, you know. And then she just lost it. Then I was like, just calm her down, just calm her down. So all the energy I just sent it to her. So it was a good experience on Dance with the Stars, you know. I mean, I'm still on the show, definitely doing
just like, the beginning. Yeah, you were on last night.
So yeah, it was very interesting and very uplifting every day. Like every day, different challenges. Like the producers, like the camera angles. Like, okay, you had to direct your own number, and I'm like, sorry, what? I came to dance, you know. So it was a good challenge for me.
Will you keep dancing, Lolo?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I tried, and I mean, I'd love to have another effort at it, but I'd probably want to do it with my, you know, whoever I marry, my husband. So maybe that would be my redemption.
He's available. Just letting you know.
Very heartfelt on Instagram, your Facebook posting, I should say, and you said that you are going to have a lasting memory, that there's a lasting lesson from being this experience. What is that?
Well, I think I always try to, whenever I go through something tough, to learn something, to take away something. You know, 3 Olympics, you got to take away something if you're not taking away a medal. So when I had that experience, I was just crushed and heartbroken. And you know, I think a lot of people didn't understand my frustration. But that was the biggest lesson for me, is I could not get over that performance. I felt like I let Keo down. I mean, he came all the way from South Africa, like all the way from South Africa, and I killed our first dance. And so
no, you did not. You did not.
I couldn't. But the biggest difficulty and lesson for me was I needed to be like, when I finished the dance, and that was very tough for me to do. And I wasn't proud of that when I walked off the stage, and I couldn't get over that. I sulked. I was having a hard time breathing in the backstage. I was like trying not to cry, and I don't even remember anybody dancing that night. And to know now that was my only night on the show, I really regret that. I really wish I would have been able to like smile and like just take it on.
You did great. You did great.
Nail it.
And there's not a person in the world that couldn't understand that feeling.
You gave it an effort.
Yeah,
it takes courage to be there on the stage.
Well, Keo, it's good to meet you, Keo. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot of you, and Lolo, you as well.
Thank you. We have to ask really quickly, do you guys have a prediction? We said we'd ask, so just really, really, really fast.
He's a dancer.
Who's the one to beat?
I think Janelle. I think she's an underdog. Like she's just like, she plays it very well. Like when you look at her, like she goes on stage, right, and she dances like that. When she's out stage, she's like so quiet. So like it was like and like she's like just when she goes on stage, she kills it for me. Like,
All right, Keo.
You heard it here first.
And you can watch Dancing with the Stars next Monday, 8/7 Central, right here on ABC.